Hello friends, I am Swati, TGT Maths from RK Memorial Senior Secondary School. In our last video, we had discussed how to find the roots, zeros or the solution of a quadratic equation by factorization or by splitting the middle term method. Now the next method which we are going to start is by completing the square method. Though the students find this method as a difficult method, but if you'll remember the steps, how to find the zeros or roots or solution of a quadratic equation, this method is very easier method. Let's take an example. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation as the highest degree of this quadratic equation is 2. Now, step 1. The step 1 is you need to make the coefficient of x square is 1. But here the coefficient of x square is 2. Now I need to make it 1. So what I need to do is I need to divide this whole equation by 2. So 2x square minus 5x by 2 plus 3 by 2 is equals to 0 by 2. 0 by 2 itself will become 0 because if I'll divide 0 by any number, I'll get 0. So this will become x square minus 5 by 2x plus 3 by 2 is equals to 0. Now the second step which you need to remember is you need to take this value to right hand side, or you can say transpose this value to that side. So x square minus 5 by 2x is equals to minus 3 by 2. So because 0 minus 3 by 2 will become minus 3 by 2 because it is plus. So when I will transpose, it will become minus. So the next step is you need to see which is the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is minus 5 by 2. So what I need to do is I need to take the coefficient of x irrespective of the sign. So 5 by 2. Now make it half. When you will make it half, it will become 5 by 4. Now what you need to do is you need to square it, add on both the sides. So the third step will be you have to add 5 by 4 whole square on both the sides. So when you will add x square minus 5 by 2x plus 5 by 4 whole square is equals to minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 4 whole square. Now look here on the right hand side, the coefficient of x has a sign minus. So what you have to remember is if there is a minus sign, so the formula will become here a square plus b square minus 2ab, that means a minus b whole square. So look here, it will become x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equals to minus 3 by 2 plus, you have to square it. So 5 by 4 square is 25 by 16. Now you need to solve the right hand side. X minus 5 by 4 whole square is equals to, take the LCM. The LCM of 2 and 16 is 16. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 8 into minus 3 is minus 24. Plus 16 divided by 16 is 1. So 1 into 25 is 25. So x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equals to 1 by 16. Now you need to find out the value of x. Now taking the square root on both the sides, if you will take square root, so x minus 5 by 4 is equals to plus minus under root 1 by 16, because when I'll remove the square root, so on the right hand side there will be two values plus and minus, because if I'll take 1 square, it is a 1. If I'll take the square of minus 1, it is again a 1. So that's why there will be two values. So when I'll remove this square root, I'll be having two values. So plus minus under root 1 by 16. So x minus 5 by 4 is equals to, if I'll take a square root of 1 by 16, it will be plus minus 1 by 4. Now I know that when the highest degree of this equation is 2, that means it will be having two roots or zeros or the solution of quadratic equation. So I'll take 1 plus 1 by 4 and another time minus 1 by 4. So x minus 5 by 4 is equals to, let's take 1 by 4. Now to find out the value of x is equals to 1 by 4. If I'll transpose it, it will become plus 5 by 4. Now take the LCM, 4. So 1 plus 5. So x will be equals to 6 by 4. Now reduce it to the lowest term, you will get 3 by 2. So x is equals to 3 by 2. Now I have taken only one value, that is plus 1 by 4. Now I have to take the another value, that is x minus 5 by 4 is equals to minus 1 by 4. If I'll transpose, you'll get minus 1 by 4 plus 5 by 4. When you will take the LCM, so minus this one, so 4 by 4. And when you will reduce it to the lowest term, you will get 1. Now I have find out the two values, x equal to 3 by 2 and x is equals to 1. So these are the two roots or zeros or the solution of the quadratic equation by completing the square method. I'll give you again a review of this method again. First step, if the equation is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. So first of all, first step is to make the coefficient of x square as 1. You need to divide this equation by 2 because 2 is here. So I have to divide by 2. Then second step is you have to take this value of c to that side, transpose it to the right side, so it will become minus 3 by 2. And then third step is whatever is the coefficient of x, you need to divide it by 2, or you can say you have to make it half and then you have to square it. Then it will become, you have to add on both the sides 5 by 4 whole square and 5 by 4 whole square. Irrespective of sign, if I take minus sign also, again it will become 5 by 4 whole square, again it will become 25 by 16, here also 25 by 16. Then you have to take the square root on both the sides, so it will become 1 by 16 and then you have to take square root. So I have told you, if you will take the square of any positive or a negative number, you will get always a positive number. So x minus 5 by 4 is equals to plus minus 1 by 16. Then here 1 by 16, the square root of 1 by 16 is plus minus 1 by 4. So you have to take both the values and you have to solve it and you will get the two roots, zeros or the solution of the quadratic equation. Thank you.